All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, Yoruba Nation no going back. Exactly what it is, exactly what the people are talking about. Yes, so my brother, my sister, this is another strong one. Who says Sunday Igboho is not powerful? Hey, well, actually, listening to what this farmer just said, I was almost moved to tears. Somebody who laid down everything he has just to make sure the people smile. Now they are now going against him. A lot of traitors, in fact, they are happy that he cannot come to Nigeria this period. But don't get it twisted. God is doing his miracle. All right, what exactly are we talking about? Yes, over the months, we've been having some kind of crisis. Some set of people that are supporting Mrs. Modupe Onitiri, they are not even helping matter. Yes, so and then we still have some set of people supporting the Professor Banji Akintoye. Also, they are not helping matter. Why did I say so? Right now, it has shown that the people have divided the movement. They have separated the movement on what it's supposed to be, on how it used to be. There's been a lot of allegations against some of the leaders that we actually believed will take us to the next level, that we actually believed in, that will rescue Yoruba people from slavery. But look at the reverse is the case right now. A lot of them are not doing the needful. They are not doing the right thing. Yes, and as it stands right now, we all need to come together. I've said this times to that number. The election is by the corner. Let's see what happens. But the truth of the matter is, the so-called APC, the Muslim ticket of people, they have made it clear this one is not that I heard from somewhere. This exactly what was said, and it was spoken live. The video had gone viral. You can also watch that. Yes, they have made it clear that they are not coming to develop any land, to make people smile, or to make things work out better than how it has been. But their coming is to Islamize the country. And then you are still out there, still supporting that it's one Nigeria that will help you. Well, a lot of prophets had said this time to that number. I always repeat this part so that in case you have not heard before, or you were when you were listening, your mind was not there. Then you need to keep hearing this. Yes, one of the prophets, a popular prophet in Nigeria. Yes, Prophet Ayo. I think yes, Henry. Yes, that's the prophet. He made it clear. I think I will remember the full name of that prophet right now. I know some of you must have heard that from him. He made it clear that as far as APC government is concerned, don't venture, don't bother, don't even try it to vote for APC. He said it. Yes. Don't vote because this one we are saying now, shebi una dey say e le koko. Say that time if they enter, oh ma le koko, le koko, le koko. No, a lot of people have talked about this, and before I now come across, stumbled upon that video that the northern leaders supporting Muslim tickets came out, and they made it clear to everyone that as far as this movement is concerned, though, as far as this election is concerned, though, make una no think am. Say we wan come repair road, we wan make food dey everywhere, make food boku, or we wan open school, make people for enjoy. No, our aim na to force everybody to be Muslim. One of my friends was of the opinion that in fact if APC just win, im go just run comot for the country. Because my God, that's exactly what we are talking about. Im go japa immediately say APC wọlé mo wá dúró kí ni mo change wo mo fẹ́ gbà, mo japa mo fẹsẹ̀ fẹ́ ni. Exactly what we are talking about right now. Yes, and then a lot of people who do not understand what the movement is all about, They believe, oh, Chief Sunday Igboho had relented. They believe it's Moses Modupe Onitiri that God had sent. Well, onto this channel, we are not against anyone, but we are for someone, we are for that party that can make it right, that can put smiles in the faces of the innocent souls. If God says it's Mrs. Modupe Onitiri, fine, so be it. If God says is Chief Sunday Igboho, fine. If God says it's Professor Banji Akintoye, any of them. But the truth of the matter is they all need to work together. We have said this times with that number. All right, so and then exactly what we are talking about, but that's exactly not where I am driving at. Meanwhile, in the midst of all these arguments and controversies, some set of people had come out and they made it clear to us that Chief Sunday Igboho, make una forget that guy. That guy no get any power. I beg you. Kò lágbára kankan. Ó lágbára náà fi mú ni. Ó lágbára ló fi kán lẹ́sẹ̀ ni. Ó lágbára. All sort of things were said. But don't forget too soon what happened in Igangan. Well, one of the farmers came out and he explained a lot of things. I was so impressed, almost moved to tears, my brother, that Chief Sunday Igboho is a man sent by God. This man was even, to the extent laying curses upon himself that if he is lying, that this man is not powerful. Let this happen, let that happen. And what are we talking about? He said when Chief Sunday Igboho came to Igangan, and that before then, a lot of atrocities are being committed in Igangan, Ibarakpa, where Seriki Fulani was living, where he was staying. That as far as the movement is concerned, somebody like Seriki Fulani that was there then, that it's not somebody you can just come, that there's nobody that can challenge him. Hey, my brother, my sister, only kò sẹ́ni tó lè challenge ẹ̀ bóyá ìwà yẹn ṣé ẹni tó yẹ pé ó pa ọlọ́pàá, ẹni tá à ń wí ó pa ọlọ́pàá kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tán ṣe sí, ó jẹ́ lọ ni. Then Chief Sunday Igboho came in, the only man whom God had sent. The old place was, they were shaking. A whole Seriki Fulani, ó ń gbọ̀n pé, hey, ta leléyìí, ta lẹ́ni. If you remember vividly, you will also understand where he said anytime he sees Chief Sunday Igboho, that is always shaking. That was when BBC Yoruba interviewed him after Chief Sunday Igboho had sent him on exile. Also now, ṣẹ́yìn ò gbọ́ ni? If you have not watched it, go and check it on BBC. Interview with Seriki Fulani of Igangan about Chief Sunday Igboho. BBC Yoruba, you will hear everything from him. That any time tóun bá gbọ́ orúkọ Sunday Igboho, àyà òun sì máa là gìrì. Who says Chief Sunday Igboho is not powerful? And right now, this farmer made it clear. A lot of people have actually talked about Chief Sunday Igboho. This lady you can see on my screen, Mama Osha, she already made it clear that Chief Sunday Igboho that you are seeing is a God sent. That is the one that God actually wants to use, no matter all the gra that every other person is doing for now. That man needs to be respected. Yeah, so and then if you are still out there saying Chief Sunday Igboho, bàbá yẹn kò ságbára lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ jàre má gbàgbé, my brother, my sister, you better don't offend God. Well, a lot of people actually talked about him, and then the farmer made it clear that for Chief Sunday Igboho to enter into the to enter into the house, the compound of Seriki Fulani, and did all sorts to the extent ó gba ìbọn to the extent ó gba ìbọn lọ́wọ́ àwọn ará bí, tó gba ìbọn lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọọṣẹ́ Seriki. ó ní kí ló dé tẹ̀yìn ìbọn kí lẹ fẹ́ ìyàwó báwo bá tìjà wá o àbá tìjà wá tá a bá fẹ́ bá tìjà wá ni ẹ mọ nǹkan tójú yín máa rí àmọ́ nǹkan tá a lè fi yín ṣe o but ẹ má worry bóyá gbàbọ́n lọ́wọ́ wọn nìyẹn. We all watched the videos, everything happened that way, and then he talked about the fact that since before Chief Sunday Igboho came in, that all the farmers were suffering, that the Seriki Fulani boys who just entered into the farm, they will start fighting people. Wọ́n máa pààyàn, wọ́n máa ṣe oríṣiríṣi báwọn lè sùn gbádùn. Not until Chief Sunday Igboho came in. Say the reverse happened to be the case. Then the farmers were able to farm in peace, go wherever they want in peace. So what are we talking about? That to the extent when Chief Sunday Igboho was coming, that Chief Sunday Igboho tó ń bọ̀ ní Ìbàràpá, pa àwọn mọ́tò àwọn sójà, àwọn hillocks bíi 15 ni wọ́n block pé rọ́ṣẹ̀ pé ọ̀bọ yìí ò ní wọlé. And when Igboho got there, Igboho was like, kò sí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, ibi tá à ń lọ yìí a máa débẹ̀. To the extent they were hailing him, wọ́n bẹ́rí ni bàbá rẹ o, and you are coming out, you are telling us Chief Sunday Igboho kò lágbára. Go and try it. Let just 3 Nigerian soldiers, let them come and meet you at the middle of the night in your house, and then just tell me how you will escape these people. Say na soldier even dey talk. Let's even talk about only 2 Fulani men wey carry this thing wey we dey talk come your house, say dem wan carry you, say you wan drag with them. Then that time you go know say for Igboho to escape about 300 DSS no be ṣeré o. Okay, now why didn't they catch him? Kí ló tí wọ́n ṣe mú láàrin òru? Àbí òkè wọ́n rí wọn á ní pé òkè o a ti rí, a máa lọ sọ fún wọn ní ọ́fíìsì parí ẹ pé but àwa la ní kó máa lọ, or a rí ẹ but a fẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pé a rí ẹ ni o because a nífẹ̀ẹ́ rẹ. For people who can come at the middle of the night, do you think they came to smile? Please don't let us get this twisted. We shouldn't get it twisted at all. Chief Sunday Igboho is God sent, and that's exactly what I can talk about it. And the God who had sent him had given him that power to overcome all. If not for the fact that there is end of God in this matter, somebody like Chief Sunday Igboho, I'm very sure by now nobody would have been hearing about him. So nobody should believe to this man. He is God sent, and the God had given him that power to save the Yorubas. But one thing is that the Yorubas should, as a matter of fact, come together, love each other, and let this be done. If they actually love the people they are fighting for, and exactly what it is, my people, onto this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.